All right, I think I'm live here. So this is another, I don't know, video stream. I don't know, whatever, of me just learning about Gatsby and working on rebuilding my existing WordPress site with Gatsby. And so I started a live stream the other day. Didn't really do a whole lot. Basically, just did like a base Gatsby install and just picking up where I left off. Haven't done anything at all. Like I said, just kind of just gonna live stream as I go, and if just in case anyone wants to see exactly how I think of I think through some of these things or tackle some of these problems or whatever. Just basically as I fumble through all this stuff. So yeah, if anyone has questions, let me know. Yeah, so before I dive in here, again, not sure how long this is going to be. I really just do this when I have a few extra minutes at night, whereas kind of when I'm starting to do this. And so this may only last for like 3 or 4 minutes, or it could be like 30, could be 2 hours. I have no idea. It really just depends on my wife and everything. So tonight's beer is Fat Tire Belgian White, which I've actually not had before. I've had Fat Tire, but I've never had their Belgian White. So I'm going to open this up. This nice Native Script opener. I'm not sponsored by Native Script, but they did give me a really nice bottle opener at the conference last week. All right, so Gatsby. Thankfully, I left myself a handy little markdown file. I'm going to move this just in case people can't hear me. Move this more in front of my face. That might help me sound a little bit better. All right, let's see. Where did I leave off? I left off at, oh, that's a super helpful link. I left off right here at the docs. Great. All right, so we made it through creating a new site. Made it through kind of playing with it here, editing. Yeah, I think the next thing for me to do is to go through this tutorial. So let's see how this goes. All right, so welcome to Gatsby. We're glad you're here. The goal of this tutorial is, oh, I probably should give a disclaimer because I don't know, YouTube just seems mean, even though no one's been mean to me. But in general, I always find it hilarious to read through YouTube comments, but people lose their mind on YouTube, or just like mean for no reason. But anyway, just going ahead and letting you know so I don't waste your time and you don't leave me a comment about it. If you're like watching this to really accomplish something and you just have a few minutes to watch, you shouldn't watch these videos. This is like me just literally fumbling around. I have no idea. Like I have not built a Gatsby site before. I am literally just kind of learning it as I go. If you just kind of want to see my process of how I'm thinking through this and learning and stuff like that, then welcome. Open a beer and watch with me. All right, so welcome to Gatsby. We're glad you're here. The goal of this tutorial is to guide you through setting up and deploying your first Gatsby site using a starter template. As we walk through that process, we'll introduce some more general web development topics and go over the underlying structure of a Gatsby site. Okay, cool. Well, that could be really interesting. The Gatsby docs also cover just web development in general. That could be really cool. The full tutorial is intended to be accessible as possible to people without much web development. Oh, okay, awesome. Actually, I love that. That's awesome. I wish more projects were like this. All right, so number one, set up your development environment. Pretty sure probably don't need to go through this, but we'll see. All right, before you start the code, familiarize yourself with these. Let's see. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, GraphQL. For a comprehensive introduction to what a website is, HTML and CSS. Check out building your first web page. It is a great place to start learning about web from scratch. Learn about the web from scratch. For a more hands-on introduction, blah, blah, blah. Okay, command line, I have Node already. I might be skipping something crucial, but probably not. npm get Gatsby CLI. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I already installed this. This will let you create new Gatsby powered sites and run commands for develop Gatsby sites. Okay, pretty sure I already did that. Pretty sure that's how I generated the site actually, but we can double check. Can open up a window here. Gatsby version. Yep. Okay. Good. All right. Create a site. We've done that. Gatsby develop as a dev server. We've done that. Yeah, I think I can pretty much get most of this stuff. I have VS Code, have prettier. It's almost like I'm a front-end engineer already. All right. Okay, cool. These are really, really good docs so far. Right. In the previous section, you prepared your local dev environment by installing blah, blah, blah. All right. Using Gatsby starters. In tutorial part 0, you created a new site based on the Hello World starter. When creating a new Gatsby site, you use the following command structure to create a new site based on any existing Gatsby starter. Okay, cool. Let's just take a little peek at those starters real quick. Actually, really interested to see what they have. Maybe I already have something that would be really great for my blog. Which I have some other ideas for like what I'd like my site to be. I don't really want it to just be a blog, but let's see what we got here. So start a blog. Start a personal blog. Let's see if anything sticks out to me. I wonder if there's anything for portfolio. Yes, let's do that. Okay, what is this? That's pretty good. React Spring tailwind animation. Let's see the example. Does it also have a block? Because that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm sure I could integrate one, but this is pretty nice. I don't know. I just don't have time to design anything right now, or pay my designer and build something from scratch. Rather, I'm no designer. Yeah, so I like this a lot actually. I'm sure I could probably modify it a bit, or just use it as a starter and then add some blog functionality. But let's shouldn't close that. All right. If anyone doesn't know, you can reopen your last closed tab with Command Shift T, or I guess Control Shift T if you're on Windows. It also actually works in VS Code, which is awesome. It works in a lot of apps actually. I think maybe even any tabbed apps. I have no idea, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, so this is it's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here. What's an advanced blog? What does that mean? I don't think I'll translate. I think it's in English. Okay, so we got posts. Oh, okay. Portfolio, resume. Ooh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, I like that. Blog post listing and previews, categories and tags, with pagination built in, Redux. Cool. Alright, gonna do one more, then I'm gonna stop. Alright. Are these? Let's see. Those blogs too? Oh, no, I don't think that. Running online site. How do you create? Cool. Yeah, so I definitely think there's probably a starter that I could use. I'm going to punt on that for right now just so I can wrap my head around Gatsby itself, but I might go back and use a starter. Okay, so open up the code. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much done that. Checking my other screen, private screen. If you want to know what I'm looking at on the other screen, it's actually just seeing if anyone's actually watching this. Because if you are, I would be like really sad for you. I'm like, man, there's way better things to be watching than me right now. So, all right, what we got next? Interesting. All right, so they're covering JSX. Feel free to skip section. Okay. So Gatsby, but then we talk about using defining components. We're really talking about React components. Ooh, it's getting hot in my room. Wow. All right. Cool. These are really good docs. It's like anyone can, you can learn React at the same time. That's awesome. Any React component defined in source pages, whatever.js will automatically become a page. Oh, okay. So let's test that out. Buts2.js. Oh, you know what? I thought I basically had already tested this out. Oh, const buts2 equals. Let me just return buts again. Let's, actually still don't need, I need to figure out that syntax because I still, I wonder if I should go off on that right now. But like, why exactly did we got that? You have to wrap it. Like I said, I'm going to be fumbling through code. I still actually have never looked this up. I just always like said, okay, whatever, and just kind of skip down. But I do need to figure out why you can't do that with the const arrow function declaration. Or maybe you can. Maybe it's just yes. Alright, so if I, what happens now? Can I just go to buts2? Probably not. Probably have to do some sort of routing, right? Well, maybe not. I wonder if this is similar to Next.js. Let's see if we can go to buts2. Yep. Cool. All right. That's really really neat actually. This is so far extremely approachable for anyone really. I like that. All right. So, excuse me. So you create a new file. No, no, I don't know if I really want to go through this at the moment. Or maybe I should. Maybe I guess it eventually becomes something amazing. Yeah. All right, fine. All right, just go. I'm just gonna go through it just so I can really see it. All right. I don't know if I am actually. I kind of want to skip to some of the important parts. I'll just read it for now. Then figure out, make a decision somewhere a little further down this list if I want to actually go through it or not. Alright, so cover, what's that about? Alright, page accessible, okay. Subcomponents, let's say the home page and the about page got quite large. We're rewriting a lot of things. Use subcomponents to break the UI into reusable pieces. So create a components folder, okay. Yep. Wow, so if you even just picked up JSX, like at a most basic level, to where even with just inline styles like this, where you're not even really using like a whole lot of like props or anything like that, I mean, you could basically just make a little static site that is actually powered by React and Gatsby and everything, and even if you don't really know React or anything, like, but I mean, it almost becomes a replacement for suppose I actually haven't used them a whole lot. Things like maybe is it Haml or just any kind of front end templating languages where you like create partials and use them wherever. I guess Pug, things like that. I mean, you just use Gatsby, and if you can wrap your head around just JSX, and I mean, yeah, it's like it's already a out of the box, a better way, a more efficient way to build static sites that kind of already has all your tooling baked in. I like this. I build a lot of static sites for clients though, so it's actually like it's great for me most likely. All right, props. Yep, cool. Layout components. Good. You like it. Oh, using the link component. Oh, there's a hand, so that must be what's important. So open the index page component. Import the link. Import. So that works pretty much like, well, actually don't know if that works like ret router. Not really. Maybe like old ret router? Or maybe I've seen this in Next.js. I don't remember. I've seen this syntax somewhere actually. Alright, okay. Oh, so there's a 404 built in. Oh yeah, saw that. Alright. Surge. Yes. Yeah, this is awesome. Kudos to the whoever wrote these docs. Cool. Alright, so I think that's a good stopping point for tonight. Made it through this first section. Really just want to read through all these docs and then or at least some more of the docs before I actually start building the site. I'm probably going to use a starter or something. I really, the thing I'm interested in most is how's the data work in Gatsby. I'm really interested to see how you handle things like dynamic data, because I'm actually interested in trying to build some like more internal apps and stuff. I'm also interested in building the next devless site that we're about to start building, just using Gatsby for it. It makes a lot of sense. A pretty JavaScript heavy community. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna stop there for tonight. Anybody has a question or just wants to tell me that this was a waste of your time to watch, here is my Twitter, JC Hyatt, @JC Hyatt. So yeah.